What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm going to be doing an update on MMTLP and FINRA saga.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video I will show you the latest news directly related to our story. I will show you an update from NBH hydrocarbons regarding their new wells and basically the intrinsic value of their shares. On top of that, I will show you an update regarding Richard Hoffman's arbitration, regarding J.R. Ewing FOIA request, and Mark's Basile's petition. So, and before we dive deep into all of this, I kindly ask you to hit the like button for YouTube algorithm. For now, it is extremely important to spread this information to as many people as we can, and the only way how we can do it is basically to push this video forward to the broader audience, and to do so, just click the like button, and YouTube will do the rest. So, it is what it is, and let's start with the news. We are on MMTLP News Twitter account, and as you can see, just several hours ago, Meta News reposted this tweet that was made originally by Mike James. And Mike wrote, MMTLP community, looks like there are two new lease pads going in on the Johnson property. And here you can see the video, and here is the first point where we might see a new well, and right here you can see the second one. And definitely it is a good update regarding the intrinsic value of NBH hydrocarbon shares. Let me show you Junk Savvy Twitter account, and she also retweeted this tweet, and she wrote, NBH hydrocarbons drilling activity at new pad, small rig drilling mouse hole, expect to see drilling outfit, trailers, rigs, tanks, etc. move over when the first site is complete. And let me show you C-Plant's Twitter account, because C-Plant is the person who disclose a lot of information regarding the updates from NBH hydrocarbons and its drilling. Here you can see that he wrote, I don't know about everyone else, but this picture is huge. There are two shut-in wells that they have been waiting on this connection for. Game on, yoo-hoo. And here you can see several tweets again that was originally made by Mike James, and here you can see this drilling pads, and yes, in my opinion, NBH hydrocarbons works perfectly well in order to improve the intrinsic value of their shares. But also we have to stay in line with other news. And let me show you first of all this. We know that Mark Basile should visit the live stream of Richard Hoffman, and he reposted this tweet that was written by Richard on November 11th, and he wrote, 3 lawyers and puppy Sunday night live stream 8 p.m. Eastern time. Can that many lawyers fit on one screen? And the answer basically is no, they cannot. And here you can see the reason why Mark Basile didn't visit this live stream. Richard wrote, unfortunately due to an illness, it will just be JR and I tonight. And here you can see this video, and I have to say that in my opinion it is still very important video despite the absence of Mark Basile, and a lot of people and me as well were awaiting for Mark Basile in order to know more information regarding his actions on our case. And we know that just recently Mark stated that he basically will not disclose any public information that might be related to MMTLP case. The only interaction that he will have will be with his clients, and it is what it is. It's up to him, and it's his decision. But definitely he is still one of the major persons on this battlefield against illegal actors. Let me show you this video in details. This is quite long video, 1.5 hours, and I saw it from the very beginning till the very end. And I have to say that we have basically 3 main topics regarding our case in this video. First of all, quite interesting situation, but Richard reminded that he will have next meeting with regarding his arbitration against Fidelity on November 21st, and we have not more than 1 week left till this happen. But let me show you this Twitter account. It belongs to Brandon Kochkodin, and he wrote in response to Richard's tweet that Richard wrote on November the 12th. So Richard wrote, "Hey Brandon, as your record was attached to the answer offered by Fidelity in my arbitration. Yes, I have requested your deposition in my case. I look forward to your discussing your opinions under penalty of perjury." And he responded, "Well, Richard, unless compelled, I'll graciously decline the invitation to the Dog and Pony show. Give my condolences to the arbiter who has to listen to the twisted logic of a man trying to avoid taking responsibility for his awful financial decisions. Best, Brandon Kochkodin." So, it is quite a brave tweet, I have to say, and Richard and Little JR discussed this so-called statement. And I have to say that for those of you who don't know, Brandon Kochkodin is the person who works on Forbes, and he wrote several articles. First article was written by him on April 26, and it's titled MMTLP, the wild saga of the meme stock that's left thousands of shareholders with nothing. And this article is basically a hit piece with plenty of factual mistakes. And this article stated that there are zero problems with MMTLP shares. And the second article is even more ridiculous. It was published on June 22nd of this year, and it's titled "The Looney Conspiracy Theory Threatening Wall Street." And this article, what is most important in this case, this article was chosen by Fidelity in its arbitration against Richard Hoffman, and it was one of the main lines of defense in this case. And that is why Richard Hoffman requested his deposition in his case. And it is very interesting, and it is very ridiculous. I have no words to describe it. It is ridiculous that Fidelity made this article, this hit piece article, and you know that it is nothing else but just a bunch of misleading information. They chose this article as their main lane of defense. And yes, it is what it is. And the second topic that Richard and Little JR discussed in this video is the FOIA request of Little JR. And it is quite interesting, but his two FOIA requests was rejected, and he asked basically an information why authorities are hiding this information. And Little JR also stated that they refuses to release this information based on several exemptions, but these exemptions cannot cover 100% of information, and some information should be disclosed. On top of that, the burden of proof is on authorities. That is why, by filing this FOIA request and filing the appeals, the wrongdoers have to prove their position. Why did they refuse to release this information? And on top of that, Little JR also stated that if authorities will not disclose any information, the next step will be in court because it is a violation of FOIA nature, and FOIA is a Freedom of Information Act. This means the information should be disclosed no matter what, definitely with some exemptions, but exemptions cannot cover 100% of the information. And the last but not the least, it is the information regarding Mark's petition that he filed in New York Supreme Court. And the main idea of Mark's petition is that they can find the names of unknown defendants. It is all about the wrongdoers who started to trade MMTLP in 2021. And for now we have only assumptions which companies were the wrongdoers back in the days. And his petition should find out these wrongdoers, the names of these wrongdoers, and the next step will be a lawsuit against them. because they started to trade MMTLP illegally. So, and yes, we have a lot of information to come, and if you like my video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and drop me a line in the comment section if you think my videos are valuable for the community. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby,